Sons and Daughters of God, Daily Devotional by Ellen G. White. Not a favoured few, but many friends. June 8th. We choose the best in friendships. A friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. Proverbs chapter 17, verse 17. Sympathy is good, wisely given, but it must be judiciously imparted, with a knowledge that the subject is deserving sympathy. What shall be said of receiving advice and counsel? Proverbs chapter 25, verse 9 to 12. Debate thy cause with thy neighbour himself, and discover not the secret to another, lest he that heareth thee put thee to shame. A word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in pictures of silver, as an earring of gold, an ointment of fine gold, so is a wise reprover upon an obedient heir. When we can associate together to help one another heavenward, when the conversation is upon divine and heavenly things, then it amounts to something to talk. But when the conversation centers upon self and upon earthly and unimportant matters, silence is golden. The obedient heir will receive reproof with humility, patience, and teachableness. Then only do our communication with each other prove beneficial and fulfill all that God will have them. When both sides of the divine instruction are fulfilled, the wise reprover does his duty, and the obedient heir hears to a purpose and is benefited. Every association we form, however limited, exerts an influence upon us. The extent to which we yield to that influence will be determined by the degree of intimacy, the constancy of the intercourse, and our love and veneration for the one with whom we associate. Your goodwill, your unselfish act, will not be to a favoured few, but to all with whom you associate. Thus you will form friends and attachments that are dear and ever and lasting. Your own deeds will be reflected back on yourself. Through the social relation, Christianity comes in contact with the world. Everyone who has received the divine illumination is to brighten the pathway of those who know not the light of life. This is your daily devotion. We thank you for listening. We hope you can join us again tomorrow. Please also check the YouTube comments for any further study notes. Sons and Daughters of God.